Today, my team would like to present about Business Accounting DPA 10183 about prime book entries. The journal is just like a diary whereby information such as the date, amount, and other details regarding transaction is recorded. Type of journal: general journal, purchase journal, sales journal, return outward journal, return inward journal, cash receipt journal, and cash payment journal.
General journal. General journal also known as the book of original entry. You guys know what the function of general journal? General journal used to record the following that do not belong in any of special journal, such as purchase, sale, cash receipt, and cash payment journal. What are the features in general journal? First, we have sale or purchase of non-current asset on credit. Second, we have correction of error. Third, opening entries. 4. Transfer. 5. Withdrawal of inventory of owner own use. Last, we have adjustment. How to record general journal? Each general entry includes the date, the amount of debit and credit, the title of the account being debited and credited, and also a short narration of why the general entry is being recorded. Let's go relate about general journal by the example. Mr. Harris owns the business RM8000. He failed to settle his account and wished to pay his debit by giving up his own car worth RM8000. In general journal, we have to write the date, detail, folio, and debit credit. From the example, we write down the car in debit with the price RM8000. Also, Mr. Harris has a credit with the amount of RM8000. The narration is settle the owns of the business by giving up the car.
Purchase journal to record good purchase on credit. When company purchase good on credit to creditor. Features of purchases journal. First, credit purchases of good trade-in or material used for manufacture are recorded in the purchase book. Second, cash purchases are not recorded in the purchases book since they are recorded on the cash book. Third, the basis of invoice received from the seller of goods after the trade discount. Here the example of purchase journal. April 10, bought good worth 100 on credit from Ali. Invoice note 321. April 20, bought good worth 200 on credit from Rama. Invoice note 890. April 30, bought good worth 300 on credit from Chen. Invoice note 007. Total amount should be transferred to purchase account. Sale journal to record credit sale when buyer buy goods from our company on credit. Features of sales journal. First, record detailed sales transaction from the general ledger. Second, a debit is made to account receivable and a credit is made to the sales account. Third, specifically for recording sales transaction. Here the example of sales journal. April 11, sold good worth 200 on credit to Lim. Invoice note 123. April 21, sold good worth 300 on credit to Min. Invoice note 124. April 30, sold good worth 400 on credit to Man. Invoice note 125. Total amount should be transferred to sales account.
Return outwards journal. The functions of return outwards journal or purchase return is to record transaction involving goods returned to a supplier. The features of written outwards journal are defectives of the goods, returning goods because of customers' dissatisfaction, or even incorrect product. To record the journal, debit is at account payable and credit is at written outwards. Here is the example of written outwards journal. As the date of 19 April, a transaction was made where the goods worth Rn10 returned to Abu with credit note number 876. As the journal is open, the particular must be the supplier's name and the correct amount of return. The total amount must be transferred to written outwards account. Written inwards journal. The function of written inwards journal or sales return is to record transaction involving goods returned by a customer. This may due to the product not being able to meet your expectation because of damage or wrong description. The features of written inwards journal are debit the decrease of revenue in written inwards account and credit the decrease in account receivable. And here is the example of written inwards journal. As the date of 11 April, the goods worth Rm20 is written by Anis with credit note number 276. To record the transaction, it is the same as written outwards journal, but the particulars is the customer name. The total amount must be transferred to written outwards account.
Now I want to explain about the cash receipt journal. The function of the cash receipt journal is to record all cash received from any sources document. In addition, the sources document is credit note sent by the supplier. The first feature of cash receipt journal is the date on which the transaction happened. Number 2, the unit number which is assigned to the document for identification. Number 3, the name of the customer. Number 4, the amount of cash received. Number 5, the method of payment, whether the payment is done by cash, check and other. And last, the signature of the vendor. For example, April 23 received 150 ringgit from Ira. Second, 24 of April received 250 ringgit from Ahmad. And third, 25 of April received 350 ringgit from Amira. The next record in the cash receipt journal. First column, type detail, receipt number, folio number, bank and account receivable. Total account receivable is 750 ringgit. Next, I want to explain about the cash payment journal. The function of the cash payment journal is to record outflow of cash from the business for any purpose. In addition, the sources document is payment voucher and check bud. The first feature of cash payment journal is the date on which the transaction occurred. Number of the check used to pay from the company's bank account debit, the name of the party that was paid cash, and the last references number all follow the general ledger account. For example, April 25 pay 90 ringgit to Leman. Second, April 26 pay 140 to Gini. Third, April 27 pay 208 to Lim. The next record in the cash payment journal. First column, type detail, check number, bank and payable account. The account payable amount to be paid is 510 ringgit.